Hey everybody, it's Shelly and welcome to Scorch TV. Today, Jim Lauletta drops in and tells us why he is the fairy godfather of Boston comedy. Then we head over to Sinner's Night Out at church in Boston to get the scoop on some rad up-and-coming bands. Don't go anywhere, it's all coming up on Scorch TV.
Welcome to another episode of the new Scorch TV, the rock and roll talk show. And you got to say it like that too, the rock and roll talk show. Y'all know Chris Zito.
Hello.
Nice to have you here, man.
Good to see you, Scorch.
Always a pleasure. So what else is going on, man? What else is on with your life?
Very busy. I'm working, man.
How's comedy doing? Good?
Comedy is on fire. Let me tell you something. Seriously, I always plug Chris Zito's Comedy Sandbox every Thursday, Dick Doherty's Comedy Vault on Boylston Street in Boston. But that's really kind of catching fire, and I can only imagine it's because now I'm this big TV star with you. That's what it is. People are coming out to the show. We're getting good crowds.
Maybe I should start doing that too. Watch my Scorch TV.
Yeah, that's it. You got to lean forward for the shameless self-promotion.
Anyway, we got a busy show today. You know, I mean, we're doing one of our favorites. A friend of yours, a friend of mine, Jim Lauletta, is going to be here in just a little bit. But for now, we got to start things off with our segment that we call Weird News.
Some are odd and some deranged, stories that are very strange. Weird news.
Police in Caseyville, Illinois, arrested a 48-year-old man after they found him engaging in a sex act in front of the town's "Welcome to Caseyville" sign.
Oh, that's a nice warm welcome.
I think, you know what makes it even stickier situation? Yeah, the arrested dude was Perry County Sheriff Keith Kellerman, and he was getting busy with another man.
Right there outside by the sign?
So they asked him, "What are you doing in front there?" Kellerman was quoted as saying, "I just won my second term as sheriff. And I figured by doing it in front of the sign, it was like I was celebrating in front of the whole town." So I'm not a betting man, but I would say he's probably not going to get himself as a third term.
Yes, that's true. It is nice to celebrate in front of the whole town, but it's usually like a political rally. Not, you know what I mean? That's not the way you celebrate. That's how you celebrate at home after the rally.
Well, he was rocking the vote, if you will.
I guess he was. Hello. Hey, nice job, Scorch. Whoa, I'm impressed. Nice.
Before we continue, if I can, I would like to say that if you're watching the Weird News on myscorchtv.com, we actually let you send in your own Weird News links, and if we use your Weird News story, we might even give you something like props on the air or something like that. We're too cheap to actually give you a prize, but you know,
we got no prize.
We'll give you kudos on the air. Police are on the lookout for an unknown bank robber that got away with over $25,000 cash.
That's a nice taste.
Police feel like if they post a picture of the guy from the surveillance cameras, someone might know who the guy is, especially when it comes to his physical characteristics. The guy is heavily tattooed.
Oh.
And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, he's a double amputee.
Okay, all right, hold on. Are we talking like the skateboard guy in the Hustler cartoons? Double amputee, like he's rolling around.
He's rolling around and robbed the bank. So you better hope the guy doesn't get caught.
But he's not the skateboard guy because he won't be able to see over the counter to rob the bank.
And you know what would happen? What would happen?
That is awful. That is what?
What would happen, Chris Zito, if the guy gets caught?
I don't know.
He won't have a leg to stand on. Oh. And that, my friends, is today's installment of Weird News. Coming up, we're going to be chatting with our pal Jim Lauletta in just a few minutes as we continue with Scorch TV. Thanks for checking things out.
Right on. Now it's time to check out some local music. Let's head over to Sinner's Night Out, where I caught up with Birch Hill Dam. Hey everyone, welcome to Scorch TV. I'm Shelly, and I am here at Sinner's Night Out at church in Boston. And I am with Birch Hill Dam. Let's get to know the band.
I'm Mike on vocals.
I'm Sam, I play guitar.
I'm Matthew, I play the drums.
I'm Pete, I play bass.
All right. So first off, where are you guys from? So how did you guys all get together?
We're from Fitchburg, Massachusetts, pretty close to Worcester. Sam and I have been playing in bands since we were really young, and Matt joined us a couple years ago, and Pete's been in the band about a year. So.
All right, cool, awesome. I just heard you guys put out a new album recently.
Yeah, we got a new album out called Colossus. We'll be going on tour in March. We'll be out west. We start in Seattle. We end up in Santa Barbara, California. We're doing a lot of dates in Vegas and Hollywood and everything, so.
We're Birch Hill Dam, and you're watching Scorch TV.
Sit tight because we have more Sinners Night Out and comedy with Jim Lauletta coming your way on Scorch TV.
The Subaru Washington's birthday sales event is going on now. Buy a brand new Subaru Outback with symmetrical all-wheel drive, awarded top safety pick by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. And Outback has the highest predicted resale value in its class. Buy a brand new Outback, well equipped, for only $23,595. Don't miss the Subaru Washington's birthday sales event.
Welcome to Rockland Glen, a quiet, comfortable community that's conveniently located close to your everyday needs. Relax in your beautiful master bedroom or entertain in the spacious open living area. Each home is custom designed to your desires by Morocco Partners Master Builders with over 30 years of experience. We put our heart into every home in this South Shore neighborhood. Why don't you come visit and see if your heart belongs here too? For more information, call 781-837-5600.
Before 5-year-old Sarah ever takes her first shot, Special Olympics is working to add years to her life. In the past, people with intellectual disabilities have had a shorter life expectancy. But through sports and Special Olympics health initiatives, the world has changed for Sarah and countless others. Special Olympics programs in part will help her live a long, vibrant, and healthy life. And you thought it was just a game.
Welcome back to Scorch TV. Get ready for some laughs because Jim Lauletta is in the studio right now.
Welcome back to Scorch TV. Now, this is a very a good pleasure and a privilege of mine, and I love the guy to death. He's been a friend for quite a few years, and it's comedian Jim Lauletta on Scorch TV. Brother man, nice to have you here.
Good. How are you?
There's the Zito. Zito's excited about that. You got the woohoo.
I've heard that woohoo for 23 years now.
That's a long time, yeah.
He's been my athletic supporter for 23 years. He's been there for me.
Did you see well, I don't want to get into that right now. So, Jim, what's happening, man? How's things going?
Things are great. Life is good.
So, are you a Boston comic? Do you consider yourself a
Yes, and I wear that with a badge of honor, Boston comic.
Yeah, because you're from here.
I'm from Boston.
From Boston.
Yeah, Rosendale originally.
Isn't that nice? Are you Rosendale's favorite son? Do they have like a key to the city?
I'm Rosendale's favorite illegitimate son. Yes.
Oh, yeah. How is the comedy thing going these days? Is it you're still doing a lot of stuff?
I'm working, but it's a hustle. You got to stay on top of it.
Do you do like a circuit? Do you go all over the place or?
I'll go wherever they're stupid enough to have me.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, it's hustling, and I work for Dick Doherty a lot, and I have a show at his club every other Tuesday at Dick Doherty's Comedy Vault downstairs at Remington's Restaurant, 124 Boylston Street.
Yeah, that's a good
Call
place.
1-800. What's the number?
Isn't that where they have that Cressito's Comedy Sandbox on Thursdays? That's every Thursday.
This show has more plugs in it. Just like the electric.
More plugs than Jim's going to get on his head in a few years. I'm telling you, he's going to pull the trigger. I
figured it worked for him. I'm going to give it a shot.
Why not? Well,
Jim's in the back room. He's like,
I can go swimming.
He says, "Where's wardrobe, makeup, and hair?" And I'm just like, "Where's hair?" Look at his face. His face doesn't need makeup, and
it's like your hair went down.
It's an obvious thing. Hey, what about?
Good though. Works for him.
It really. Do you remember the cartoon that when the guy had a full head of hair and they pulled it out of his chin?
Yes.
That's what happened to me.
You know what? Take a look. Do you remember the toy? I think it was called Magnet Joe.
Sure.
And it was the buff with the metal
had the
firings.
shavings. Yeah.
There he is. You should make one for Scorch and sell them.
I need like a big.
That'd be great.
Magnet Scorch.
Well, as you can see, Jim, we tried to get the Scorch mugs.
Yeah.
And we got the Scorch colors, but not the logo. We ran out of money after the color.
This is Scorch
Mad. This is the Scorch Mad cup.
In post-production now, because they don't want to look bad in post-production, going to put little logos.
Little Scorch logos on there.
There it is right there. There's your, the Yule Scorch over there, the Yule log Scorch. That's awesome.
So who would be your favorite old-time comedian?